It is unknown if this bird is extinct or simply critically endangered, yet it has not been seen since 1963, with possibly the last bird being shot in 1962. This is the story of Numenias borealis, also known as the Eskimo Curlew. Description: the Eskimo Curlew was a medium-sized shorebird. It was around 12 inches long with a wingspan spanning 30 inches. A defining characteristic for the species was a dark cinnamon-colored down-curved bill. A dark crown was present along with several faint stripes. The breast and flanks were barred with dark V shapes, and the legs varied widely in color, being blue, green, or brown, depending on the individual. The main color for the species was a light, warm brown with white speckles. Under the wings, cinnamon-colored feathers were present. Of the Numenias curlews in North America, the Eskimo curlew was the smallest. This species got their name Eskimo as it was used at the time to describe the Inuit people who lived in the bird's northern range, and curlew to describe their characteristic call. Behavior and breeding. As mentioned before, Eskimo curlew's breeding range was in northern Canada and Alaska, where they lived on Arctic tundras. This species would then make the long journey over the Great Plains and Atlantic Ocean to their wintering grounds that were located in the pampas of Argentina. Surprisingly little is known about the behavior or breeding of the Eskimo curlew. What is known, however, is that Eskimo curlews arrived at the breeding grounds in late February to May. A nest would then be scraped on the ground. Though not confirmed, it is believed that pairs were monogamous and mated for life. Females would lay 4 eggs that hatched between June and early July, after an unknown incubation period. It is thought the parents would split parental duties, and chicks could walk soon after hatching. Migration to their southern wintering grounds occurred in July to October. This bird was highly gregarious and often returned to injured flockmates. Eskimo curlews were notably docile and non-aggressive. These birds use sight and their long bills to forage for food. Diet and predators. The diet of these birds consisted of berries, insects, especially grasshoppers, and other invertebrates. The Rocky Mountain locust, which is now extinct, was believed to be a large component of this bird's diet during migration. Though little is known, it is not believed that the adults of this species didn't have any predators. But eggs and chicks were vulnerable to foxes, jaegers, and gulls. Extinction. Unfortunately, as was the cause of many other extinct species, overhunting and habitat loss were the main causes of decline. Due to their high fat reserves and gregarious natures, they were highly sought after by market hunters. Even after hunting was banned, population loss and other factors led to the Eskimo curlew's extinction. The loss of the Rocky Mountain locust may have had a profound impact because these locusts were a primary food source on spring migration. Loss and fragmentation of natural prairies affected foraging areas, both on migrations and in their breeding grounds in South America. The suppression of wildfires may also have contributed to habitat loss. The last sighting of an Eskimo curlew was in the 1960s, and it is likely extinct, though officially it is still listed as critically endangered. This has been the tale of a species pushed to the brink and never seen again.